What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode review. It is The Office season 2, episode 7, I think. Yeah, season 2, episode 7. It is a client. So this is a classic episode. This is an episode which is Buck Worthy. Worth your buck. It's an amazing one. We got the. It's just. Yes, it's an episode where we're setting up things. But when you watch that show, you know what it means. For example, we got the very first moment between Michael and Jan, right? We all know how that ended up and how tough it is. We have the script of Michael's Corn, right? We all know how that ends and how much people love Michael's Corn. There's some really good, really fucking good things in this episode. Let's start with the beginning. Let's start with the very, very beginning. We have a client. Michael is an amazing salesman. We know he's kind of a dumbass. We know he's kind of like an asshole. But for whatever reason, he's an amazing salesman. He does manage to pull off the sales. He pull off the sale and he pull off the girl. Die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain, right? You got both. He's a villain, right? So you sleep with Jan, which is a mess because Jan doesn't want nothing to do with him. He's already in love. Got a very sad part where Dwight was waiting for Michael just to see him with Jan, and it sucks because Dwight again shows loyalty when it's not worth it. We have the script of Michael's Corn, and he's talking about this dumbass assistant, which is actually Dwight, and Dwight knows it. Dwight is supposed to be sad, but still he's not. And he's keep on showing loyalty. So when you show loyalty to somebody who's not loyal to you, then you're being stupid. Because if somebody's not loyal to you, they don't give a shit about you. You shouldn't expect loyalty, of course, but there's an amount of time, effort, and blood, tear, and sweat you can put into somebody before you expect something in return. You expect the minimum from them. If you spend 5 years saying hi to somebody every morning for work, and then one morning you come in and you don't say hi, and you see they don't say hi to you, then fuck it. You're not gonna get a hi. I'm sorry. And I know it's selfish, I know it's childish, but this is things that can make your mental health healthier. We were doing an office, now we're doing a PSA. We're gonna come back to the office. Fuck a PSA, right? This is not a video for it. We absolutely have like Dwight who's showing loyalty and it's sad because he's getting abused. There's a moment between Jim and Pam. At this point, it might be because I watched the series 4 times, but I'm done. I'm sorry. And we got Jim and Pam who goes on the roof. They have a date, right? And again, in this episode, we're getting to know how shitty of a dater Roy, I guess. I forgot. I'm tired as fuck. Roy is, and now he doesn't treat Pam right. So again, he doesn't treat you right, but you keep coming back to him. So pretty sad stuff. But it's Pam choices, so we can't complain. And Jim is treating her nice, and they're dating. They're not dating. This episode, when it's good, it's really good, but it's really bad. The Pam and Jim stuff that's going nowhere. Jim is supposed to have a girlfriend. The salesman from the last season. What happened to that? You don't mention her once in this episode. What happened to it sucks. I feel bad because the show is great. The Jim and Pam story, and I get what you're going for. You're going for people who care about each other, who should have been together. You want people to root for them to be together, right? And we do end up knowing they do end up together. Spoiler. But now that you know how it's gonna end, and now that you watch, there's so many missteps. There's so many steps they take that is not necessary, and you're like, bro, I appreciate the effort, I appreciate the story, but it's too much. It is too much. I'm sorry. This is the truth. So yes, that was the episode.